So how does the Sitzer Burnett Settlement affect your clients during the selling of their real estate? First question really is, what is the Sitzer Burnett Settlement and what are the changes in the real estate industry that have affected us since August 1st in New Jersey? To start with, in order for a buyer to view property with a realtor, they must first sign an agency agreement stating what their relationship is with that realtor and what compensation they agree to. After they sign that agreement, they can start viewing property with the realtor. Now, it's important to understand that, let's say, for example, the seller is offering 1% compensation to the buyer agent. If the buyer signed an agreement agreeing to 2.5% and they make an offer on that property, they can ask the seller to pay 2.5% compensation. And if the seller says, no, I'm not paying more than 1%, the buyer then has an option. Option 1 is they can go forward with the transaction, and the buyer themselves would make up the difference of the other 1.5% to their agent. Option number 2 is they could just say, well, then I'm not going forward with the deal, and they know they owe nobody any money at all, and they just walk away and they look for their next house. The real question becomes, how does this affect you and your clients? Well, let's say that you have a divorcing couple and the in-spouse is not paying any of the bills. The out-spouse is responsible for the entire mortgage until the home is sold. So the out-spouse says, I'm happy to pay 2.5% compensation to the buyer's agent. That's the way it always was in the past. And the in-spouse says, I don't want to pay any compensation because they want to prolong how long it takes to sell the home. Well, now we're at a crossroads because I can't get the home listed for sale when I don't have an equality or an agreement of what the compensation should be. So the question becomes, what is it that you as an attorney could do or possibly do? You can ask the judge to order compensation by explaining, otherwise the parties are going to be deadlocked and the property will never get to go on the market, and 5 years from now, we'll still have the same property for sale.